Reuters is reporting that Thomas Duncan was seen outside his apartment complex on Sunday as the ambulance was there to pick him up, vomiting on the ground.
That's right. Now, this happened outside, as we say, the Ivy Apartments, as he was being loaded into that ambulance, which, by the way, is still under quarantine, and then brought to the hospital for the second time. Ebola, as we have reported, is spread through direct contact with the bodily fluids of an infected person, and of course, vomit is a bodily fluid.
And those apartments are on Fair Oaks Avenue in the 5 Points area. That's in northeast Dallas. There is no quarantine in place. Their residents have said they are concerned, and this underscores what we know to have been the circumstances, that on Thursday he was at the hospital, had acknowledged he was from Liberia, had come from Liberia a few days earlier, and was sent home with antibiotics. So was there precious time lost there in those few days where that particular incident in which bodily fluids were spread outside of that apartment, that would not have happened had he been observed and kept under observation on Thursday, and the hospital has acknowledged that. In fact, Texas Health Dallas admitted for the first time the hospital made a series of mistakes. As we've said, he showed up first and then was sent home. So here's what we know. The patient told the nurse he was from Liberia when he walked into the emergency room. That was on Thursday night. Then the antibiotics, and then sent home. And then on Sunday, 3 days later, he was taken by that ambulance to Texas Health Presbyterian, officials describing all of this as a breakdown in communication.
That information was not fully communicated throughout the full team. And as a result, the full import of that information wasn't factored into the clinical decision-making.
Dallas County Medical Society, along with the health department, sent out a notice to all county providers with new guidelines. They are to collect a travel history from all patients who have a fever and then promptly isolate anyone who reports they have traveled to an Ebola-affected country.